What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Wizard101 Complete Game Walkthrough episode, I think, 240. Wow, what a number. We are in the wonderful world of Mirage, and it's a little hot. Both in the world, also IRL. I don't know what's going on. I'm, like, sweating right now. I also got a haircut. Some may say I look pretty good. I'm the only person who said that. Okay, let's get into the Muzud... The Muzid tent. I don't know why I cannot read sometimes. That's clearly not Demuzu. The Muzid, where we left off in the last episode. As an ice wizard, it's kind of Mirage is kind of a tough place because you know it is like the desert. Not a lot of ice here. Do I have the proper deck on? Okay, I do. It looks like there's some mud swirlers.
Hold it right there! What are you doing? Were you raised in a cave? Are you completely oblivious to all the dust you're tracking in? I can't believe this. First these mud swirlers come to torment me, and now you come tromping in, leaving tracks on the floor. Fine, I give up. I'm retreating to the back room. You and the swirlers can battle it out in here, but don't you dare come any farther.
I feel like anything that I just dragged in does not compare to what the mud swirlers brought in. Look at them. They literally are dripping with mud. Alright, let's go. First battle of the day. 2,300 mud swirlers. We might have been able to do this in the last episode, but I genuinely did not know what kind of dungeon this is going to be. On the outside, the tent looks small, right? It didn't look like there was a massive secondary room to it. Wizard101 cracks me up, man. Like, unless we go, like, underneath the ground or something. Surely not. Alright, well, these guys have shadow magic. That's crazy. Random mud swirlers have learned the forbidden magic of shadow. How did that happen? Unless Grandfather's spider had something to do with it. We have not seen Grandfather Spider yet in Mirage. Of course, we've only had one episode so far there. So you never know. He might make an appearance today. He also may not. But we did beat the mud swirlers. We got an Angora bunny ears. Terrible, terrible seed.
What? Now you would contaminate my private chambers? By all that is clean and good, why? Do you hate sparkling clean? I just don't understand. Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't care about your reasons. You have violated my personal space, and you will now suffer my immaculate wrath!
I kind of like Demuzid, man. He's kind of a cool little guy. I'm guessing he's not going to have too much health, though. We will need some prisms, though. He is Ice and Storm, which is kind of weird. Pretty much like, has every creature... No, not every creature, but a lot of them have been dual schools so far in Mirage. Ooh, I have a Dark Sentinel. We're not going to be needing that in this battle. Maybe not even this episode. If we're battling bosses that have 5,200 health, it's not going to be much of a challenge, unfortunately. I like how in this room everything's kind of sparkling because it's so clean. I'm guessing this guy is,
So much mess,
oh.
I can't take it.
Wait, is there a cheat? I'm guessing this is like a, is it a mana bird?
The power of pure clean.
I'm trying to say Mr. Clean. You guys know him? Okay, so he just like steals my pips, I guess? Is that what's going on? Is he gonna do that every single round? That's crazy. Am I not gonna be able to gain pipage in this battle? I might not be able to gain pipage in this battle. That would be tough. That would be tough. Surely he's not going to do it every single round, right?
So much mess,
Oh my god, he might.
I can't take it.
Okay, well, maybe I underestimated him. He takes one singular pip. So we could actually gain pips because of the, I don't think we're going to need 2 faints for this fight. So I think we will gain pips if we get power pips, because he's only taken 1, it looks like. Let's hope that that's the case. He's going to go ahead and brace. Wow, our enemies are bracing now. They're no longer fortifying. Okay. Oh, he didn't do it this time. Why didn't he do it that time? I don't have any enchants. Tough look for me. Should I just 80% faint here? Yeah, we can 80% faint. Hopefully we get a epic. And epic. I do kind of feel bad. Like, we did kind of just walk into his bedroom. That's a little, you know, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't just walk into someone's bedroom, you know, like somebody you never even met before. Like, they would call the police on you, you know? So, like, oh, wait, what's he doing? He's tempesting here. He didn't tempest before. Before, he, just did, like, a mana burn. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my god, he took away my blades. It's alright, we still have an aura and a feint, so I don't feel too bad, but I am kind of choking here because we're just not getting what we need to get here. I guess I can just go ahead and Squall Blade here, but I don't know. It's probably going to get taken away. These cheats are kind of interesting, you know? If I had an epic, this battle would be over by now, but I just have not gotten an epic. Hopefully he does not take a pip away from me. He very well may take a pip away from me here. So I think it triggers if you blade. Wait, he didn't take it away. He just gained it this time. It's interesting. Interesting. All right, we got 2 epics now. All right, let's go ahead and Frost Giant. This should be game unless something crazy happens. Maybe his brace also runs off. Oh my god. I hate this game so much. Like, it's a minus 75. That's just ridiculous. You know, it really is just ridiculous. This is just bad, and we can stun him. We might not even be able to win this battle now. This is just ridiculous. And we got rid of all of our feints that we could have used. How much resist does he have? He's a boss, right? He should have more. Would he have more than 75? Or yeah, I think maybe not though. Let me just attack. Let me attack. Get rid of that shield, and then we'll reshuffle. Stupid gameplay here from Demusid. If we were going first, or if we got an epic, this battle would be over. We'd move on to the next fight. But unfortunately, the law of Wizard101, the law of King's Isle says that if your deck fails, you will also fail. This works out well because we got a 90% weakness on us. Luckily, we're attacking here to just get rid of a shield, so we're gonna get rid of this too. That actually works out. Do we even get a... Okay, we do get a boost. 36 damage.
Let's clean this up.
He might do this Tempest, like, every... Maybe whatever I do doesn't actually trigger anything. Maybe it's just, like, it's on, like, a set rotation.
Behold, the power of pure
It's possible. Yeah, I had no pips for you to steal, pal. I guess he doesn't actually steal the pip. He does 2 separate animations. Okay, so let's get a Prism down, and then we have to reshuffle. A really, really idiotic situation happening here, but it is what it is. So this genie was the one who like prophesized the winds were changing. So that's why everybody came to the everybody came back to the caravan, and we lost our pit, man. That sucks. Just gotta pass. We gotta get another balance pit. Hopefully next round. That's actually fine. That's actually fine right there. All right, we got it. Luckily, we got the Prism down before he did that shield. And there's no ice shield. He might ice shield. He probably will. Bro, we even got a Shadow Pip, man. That's how you know this battle's going on way too long. If you get a Shadow Pip in this game.
Behold, the power of pure clean.
Is he gonna Tempest? Nope, just gain a Pip. Okay. Imagine this is the Demuzid solo episode. All I do is just battle Demuzid. I don't really know what to do. He's gonna fizzle. Low key for a storm. It's respectable.
So much mess, I can't take it.
So much mess. Man,
Let's clean this up.
like, let me get some pips, man. Let me get some pips. Should have packed some empowers. Didn't know this was gonna happen. Dang, and he's taking my blade too. That's really tragic. I'm not gonna use a squad blade for this fight. Low key, we have a Shadow Pip, so I could do that. I feel like I just have to pass here, just conserve some pippage. It's a little tragic, unfortunately. Or also, we might actually die for the first time as well. Should I Snow No Mercy or should I Frost Giant? I'm gonna Snow No Mercy, I think. We already got a Prism down. I guess we can try to Ice Blade here. He might take it away. Wait, he didn't do any cheat though there, did he? Maybe he did. So we passed. Maybe it is active. Maybe it is like a response-based cheat.
Behold, the
It's
power
possible.
of pure clean.
Do I care enough to look it up? No. Wait, he didn't take any pips, but he might Tempest. We actually have access to a blade. This is insane. I think we can kill. I'm going to go for it. If this is a crazy... Like, genuinely, this might be the most annoying fight of all time. If we were going first as well. Like, so now we're not going to be able to kill here. Now we're going to have to wait for 7 pips to get a Frost Giant, if we can even survive that long. I think we have to power through the resist. Oh, and we're going to die to Backlash too now.
Behold,
It's just great, man.
the power
Just
of
great.
pure clean.
I've never seen a more annoying fight in my life right here. Never seen a more annoying fight in my life. I've seen a handful of annoying fights in my life. I have to get a feint down. Please, weakness. Put a weakness on me, please.
Let's clean this up.
I think we actually are gonna die here. This is insane. I genuinely am just in shock of how the worst possible scenarios that happened in this fight. Literally the worst possible things that could happen happened. We have to frenzy. Frenzy shouldn't trigger any cheats. This is actually good. Wait, it's gonna put a weakness and it's gonna get absorbed by the backlash. This is actually perfect right now. Oh, but it does insane damage. We only have 315 health left, and we have a frenzy now on us. Nah, it's not. It can't be. It has to just be on a set schedule, these cheats. I have to attack here, but I have no pips. We have to pass. No, he's shielding. Wait, it's not the right shield though. There we go. As long as there's no ice shield. Wait, we're dead to backlash. All right, well, I'll see you guys later. All right, Frost Giant inbound. He's got a brace, but we have an 80% feint. And if this kills, I'll be very happy. It did not kill. Okay, but he's stunned. We can come back with a snowball. Because he has wait, he's stunned. How is he able to do this? Yo, cheat should count for this stun. Genuinely. I came back and I was like, this is like the 4th round. I mean, I can't... What is he doing? 2 cheats in 1? There's no way. The first battle, we got so unlucky. I've never seen a wizard get that unlucky before in my life. For attacking, he's stunned. This is game. The Wizard, not an easy, not a difficult fight at all. We just got so unlucky, which is the story of our playthrough, honestly. We have gotten so unlucky in so many battles in this playthrough. I'm guessing we got lucky sometimes too, but like, come on. We're not noticing those battles. We only notice the times where it's just extremely, extremely inconvenient. And this was that type of fight right there. This was that type of fight.
You won! Are you happy? And now it's filthy in here. Oh, you don't see any dirt. How can you say that? There's dirt literally everywhere. It's going to take me weeks to decontaminate this place. Look, if you want to talk, you'll have to meet me in my cleaning supply cave.
All right, let's go, dude. Oh, it's this way. What if I just walked out and the wrong way? It is connected to a cave. I told you. That's why it looked weird from outside.
Well, if you wanted to get my attention, you've certainly got it. Between you and those mud swirlers, you've rendered my tent uninhabitable. Oh, you're here about the warning? You mean you don't know? It's Irkala, the dark genie, the dismal dowager. She has returned!
Huh?
Irkala once ruled all the jinn. She made us do terrible things. But centuries ago, she was trapped in a bottle and buried beneath the sands. Somehow, during the sandstorm, Irkala was set free, and she's put all jinn on notice. She sent the mud swirlers, but she won't stop there. Irkala's return means dark times for all Mirage. That's why I sent the warning. If the nomads don't know, tell them they must prepare. Go now!
Got you. It looks like we also did level up, which is nice. The Muzid's lamp, can I interact with that? No, I cannot. Why is there a white text above it then? Just looking for the oasis, guys. There's no way I can't fit through that gap. There's no way I can't fit through that gap. Okay. Let's go back to San Diego. Let's just exit straight up, right? Let's just exit. Go back. There we go. We're back. I love how there's red wisps in Caravan. Like, it's actually quite nice.
At last you return from the Pale One's abode. What danger lurks in the desert? Tell me it's not just a shortage of cleaning supplies. I apologize. I must have misunderstood. I know you did not speak of Irkala, the dark genie, the dismal dowager. She's... What? She's returned?
Yes.
This... But I don't understand. She was imprisoned centuries ago in an enchanted bottle and entombed with her master, the Dark Overlord Xerxes.
What?
You don't think? No, it cannot be. Quickly, wizard. You helped us before, but our need is now even greater. You must go west and investigate. Overlord Xerxes is entombed in the Alkali Barrows. Go and ensure the Barrows are undisturbed. The sands have settled and the way is clear. Go.
I got you, San Diego. Alright, I told you guys last episode, the Alkali Barrows is the first place we need to go. We also need to still beat some scaly tendrils, but this is the Gulcher path. Wait, guys, we do the antiques kill. I will be going after all the antiques I see in this episode because, of course, the crafting quest, and we only need 14 more. Oh, one right here on our way in. Beautiful. I wish we got like more than one per.
You emerge from the canyons into a blinding landscape of endless sands, punctuated only by a crumbled colossus and barrows dug into the dunes.
I need to get a quick little thumbnail here. This is the Alkali Barrows. This is a pretty cool place. All right, let's go. Alkali Barrows episodes, guys, and see how far we can get in this place. Unfortunately, the genie took way longer than...
You spot a lone, undead soldier standing atop one of the dunes. Perhaps she knows whether the dark genie and Overlord Xerxes have returned.
So are these guys good guys? Like, or bad guys here?
Can you believe this? Birds, bones, and undead soldiers bumbling about. It's like some kind of joke, but no, it's real. Xerxes is back.
Uh-oh.
And get this, he expects us to help him conquer Mirage all over again. No, thanks. I served in his army in life. In death, I deserve a break.
I like that.
Well, my squad marched off, so I just deserted. But why are you here? Alkali is back as well? Figures. It'll be just like old times with those two. Look, you want to know more about what's happening? Help an old soldier out, and I'll help you get to the bottom of this. When I deserted my squad and made a run for it, these gulchers swooped down and took my insignia. Get my insignia back, and we'll talk.
I got you. Don't worry about that. I'll handle this situation. Let's get a proper deck back on. Dude, why is this game so laggy? Let's get our main deck back on. There's also some sort of admiral over there, a little boss. Don't want to fight him. Let's battle the Gulchers. These are myth Gulchers this time. Low key, I think this is more of a frenzy. You never know with these myth creatures. Wait, they have no pips. Wait, what? This guy started with literally 2 pips. That's crazy. This is a 3-pip spell right here. For 151 and probably a trap. No, a DOT? A stun! Unbelievable. This guy's gonna berserk, make it easy for me. Thank you. Well, I'm stunned. But I'm gonna try to attack anyways. Ah! We were actually stunned. Can't believe we were stunned that easily. By a little 3-pip Banshee. At least we're not getting Earthquake, guys. Remember that. At least we're not getting Earthquaked. So what's the annoying thing gonna be in this world? Because Polaris, it was storm enemies removing blades. What's gonna happen in Mirage? I don't know. Just like annoying boss fights? I don't know. But that is, I feel like we're doing less damage in Mirage than we did in Polaris. Is that weird to say? I don't know. Alright, we got it. Let's go.
There it is. Thank you. You lie in a sarcophagus with something in your pocket for so many centuries, it feels like a part of you. Just one more favor I must ask, and then I'll help you. There was once a colossus here, a giant statue, a tribute to some forgotten king. As a mockery, Overlord Xerxes tore down the statue and built his Barrows here. Xerxes and his generals are entombed up in the necropolis. Rank-and-file soldiers like me were buried under the arm. We were resurrected, and like I said, my squad was deployed, but I stayed behind. I don't want any part of this. I just want to go back into the barracks barrow and return to my rest. But the barracks guardian won't let me. Go into the barracks barrow, convince the barracks guardian to let me back in, and I'll help you figure out what's going on here.
I got you. But aren't you just gonna go to sleep or... Ooh, guys, a little bit of a dungeon maybe. Let me get some health. Alright, here we go. The Barracks Barrow, what a cool name. We're looking real good, Fred. We're looking real good. Come on, we're level 119, almost level 120. Come on. Come on.
What are you doing back here? You've been re-enlisting. Oh, you're no dervish. You're a trespasser. I'll make this your tomb too, trespasser.
Why doesn't anybody, like, welcome us? You know, like, maybe we can talk some things out, right? But no. It's always, I'm a trespasser. You know? It's like, come on. I guess we got 35% blade. It's fine. No big deal. We can still kill. We have a myth enemy here. Gonna go ahead and natural attack me. That's fine. Critical. Okay, whatever. I thought this guy was gonna be at least a boss. He's just a rank 15 elite. He's got a little bit more health than usual, but he is death. So we will get a little bit of a boost. This guy's myth again. Is that it? That's all you guys are gonna do? You guys know I'm an ice wizard, right? You guys know I have quite a bit of HP, right? They must not know that, guys. They must not know that. Well, this should be game. We do need some easy fights after that first Jin battle. Did we not critical this guy? Oh no, guys. We definitely did not critical this guy. Are our stats lacking a little bit, maybe? Maybe our stats are lacking. He could do some sort of vampire, get some health back here. He's just gonna pass. He knows he's gonna be defeated right now. Man, this better kill, by the way. I swear if it doesn't. Hopefully we critical this attack, right? This might not even kill, actually. Ah, who was the kid? Who's the kid? Alright, he made it interesting. He made it interesting.
Oh, this is about Siri. I knew she was a deserter. The punishment for desertion is death. So, fine. I'll let her return to her sarcophagus.
Okay, we all got what we wanted, I guess. Sari, please, just help me out now.
Did it work? You convinced him to let me return to the barrow? Perfect. Thank you. These old bones deserve a rest, and permanently this time.
Yeah.
All right. You helped me out, so it's my turn. Many dervish soldiers have marched out, but Overlord Xerxes is still up in the necropolis. If you want to confront Xerxes and stop him before he causes any real harm, there's something right here in the Barrows that can help.
What's that?
You see the base of the broken statue?
Mm-hmm.
That's an old crypt that predates the Persian Empire.
Okay.
Something in there was a threat to Xerxes. An artifact, maybe? I'm not sure. Read the inscription on the base to unseal the crypt, and then go inside and search. I hope it helps. I wish I could do more for you, but frankly, I'm just not supposed to be on this side of the sand. All I can say is thanks. And good luck.
What was that noise that Sari just made? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and read the stone inscription, I guess. Wait, Dune Buggies. That's a cool name, actually. I like that. They were like, something's dangerous inside of this tomb that can defeat Xerxes. It's going to be me when I walk in there. That's what's dangerous.
Centuries of sunlight and desert winds have obscured the inscription, but you can still make out the name Mandius and some kind of quote. The quote reads, "I am King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair." When you read the words aloud, the crypt is unsealed.
That's sick. But wait, who's Yusuf?
Why, hello there. I was just wishing to myself that a battle-tested wizard looking for an adventure would wander out of the desert.
Is that true?
I am Yusuf, an academic from the Academy of Gondishapur in Agrabah. I've come here to collect dune buggy specimens. But collecting those specimens has proven quite the ordeal. Perhaps I could impose upon your bravery and might to collect dune buggies for me? Yes? I wish I'd wished for you sooner. Just try not to damage the specimens. I'd prefer them alive and as well as possible.
Wait, he didn't say thank you, guys. Look at that. He did not say thank you. The caption is wrong. Or the dialogue is. Okay, 5 Doom Buggies is actually crazy. I've not seen a quest like to collect 5 in a long time. Whoa, look at this place.
Though it was once a grand mausoleum, the crypt has been heavily defiled. The sarcophagi have been opened, and bones are strewn about. If there was anything of value in here, it seems unlikely that it would remain. You should still look around, just in case.
I got you, narrator. Don't worry about it. Wait, who's that over there? Wait, who's Ozzy?
Hello? Do my sockets deceive me? Or is that a living, breathing being? Yes, you. You with the skin and robes and whatnot. Do you have a minute?
Ozzy. Only ahead, it looks like.
Can't believe it. You walk right in like it's no big deal. A real, live person. I'd say pinch me, but there's nothing to pinch, is there? So yeah, what brings you down here? Not much left to loot. All the fancy royal sarcophagi were smashed centuries ago. Nothing left of those guys, not a trace. It's just me, and nobody who happened to get stuck in here. Wrong place, wrong time, that kind of thing.
Huh?
So, this is neat, meeting like this, face to skull, isn't it? I wonder, maybe you could give me a hand, seeing as I don't have one, right?
How is he able to produce words, though? Because he's not even moving his mouth, and how could he even... Like, he has no, like, vocal cords, you know?
Maybe we can trade? Surely you need something. You're looking for Overlord Xerxes. He's been resurrected, has he? That's great. Yeah. I mean, how's that fair? Xerxes destroys the world, and now he gets what? A second chance? What an unlucky guy like me gets left down here. So, you're looking for a secret weapon to stop Xerxes? What if I said it was me? Yeah, it's true. I'm the secret weapon. You'll see. I just need one thing. Next door, in the Tomb of the Forgotten, there's a vizier named Rafaj. Get me his magic gemstone, and we'll stop Xerxes.
Should we trust this guy? Is this guy truly the weapon to stop Xerxes? Who knows? Maybe there'll be 5 dune buggies in here. Maybe there will be 5 dune buggies. We also got to keep an eye out for the Oasis guys. We also got to find the Cactus Blossom, both of which are in the Alkali Barrows here. Gotta find them. Oh, there are 2!
Tomb lives up to its name. No one's passed through this chamber in centuries, except the dune buggies, who don't seem very friendly.
I'll happily defeat some dune buggies. I wish there were 3 more. I wish there was a 5th little circle over here. They only have 2,000 HP. Not too bad at all. Ozzy. I know Ozzy is kind of a famous character in the Wizard101. Dude, why does every school get to stun me in Mirage? Every school gets to stun me. Ice, Myth, Fire. I'm guessing Storm. That's a little frustrating. But it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. We didn't get a pop-up anyways. Plus 100 trap. This guy tried to stun me 2 rounds in a row. Who does he think he is? I am not looking forward to fighting 3 more Doom Buggies. And that's if we collect both of these. Who knows what the rates are in Mirage side quests. They might be low. Alright, come on, please. Give me 2.
With the dune buggies defeated, you're free to go deeper into the tomb.
Let's go deeper. Wait, these are not Doom Buggies, though. No.
Look, Tamaris, someone's finally come to call us to duty, to summon us back to serve in battle at the Overlord's side.
Don't be daft, Aristides. If Xerxes wanted us, we'd have had by now. What we've got here is just a looter. Let's teach him a lesson.
I mean, I kind of am a looter, actually. A little bit of a Tomb Raider. How come these guys have names, but they don't have their names above their heads? It's a little sad, actually. A little tragic, if you ask me. These are ice, so we'll see what kind of annoying things they have up their sleeves. Hopefully, nothing. Hopefully, they don't have too much resist, either. All those things could be bad. Oh, no. What's this going to be? Oh, my God. Basically a 1,000 absorb. What is that? I have never seen that ore before. 10% attack and 3% block. That's it? Seems extremely useless. I think I might need to frenzy up a little bit here. Or should I just feint the other guy? Nah, we'll frenzy up. I don't even know if a blade and a frenzy is going to kill these guys. We'll try our best, though. Yes, just natural attack me. That's a perfect thing because there's never any utility. It's not true. There might be, actually. But typically, there is not. Oh, no. What's this guy doing? That's fine. That's fine. We're not using prisms here. I think we go for it. Let's hope that we can do this. Let's pierce through some of that resist. You know what I'm saying? This guy might have like critical blocked me though. Okay, looks like we killed the first guy, not this guy. We do stun him though. It's okay. We can come back with a little good old snowball barrage. Let's see how much health he has. Only 400. This should be game. We got a power pip and a frenzy still. Unless his resist is crazy, I don't think it is. It's probably gonna be a boss after this, I would imagine. Sorry, guys.
On second thought, what do we care if someone loots a place? Not like we have anything to lose. Let's just return to our rest.
Good play, guys. Good play. Ooh.
Haha! I knew Xerxes wouldn't raise me and then leave me here. I was his chief advisor. He's testing me. He sent you so I can prove myself.
Nah. Don't think that's true. And even if it was, you're not going to be proving yourself unless you have some insane cheats. Which is possible. It is possible. Don't need prisms. Let's go ahead and do this. Going ahead, squall blading here. 55% blade. It's just too good. Oh my god. What is it? Do all the bosses have cheats in this world? This could be a tough world, guys. Is Mirage going to be tough? I mean, he only blades himself, which is not bad. It's not bad either. It's not bad either. Morganth. Isn't it crazy how you can just, like, summon Morganth? Alright. Is that going to drop a utility on us as well? Feel the rot. Oh boy, what is this now? Minus 30 weakness. Okay, alright. This is a little concerning, though, of a fight, I will say. I think we got a feint here. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he has some sort of feint cheat as well. Oldest trick on the tablet. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. If he just wants to do what I do, that's fine. We have more HP. Oh, we don't, but like in spirit we do. Because of our resist. Man, so this is like a new aura that some enemies are using here in Mirage. I don't think these are even learnable auras, are they? So it looks like he's just going to stack these on us. That's just fine. Okay. We're going to need some pips, so I'm going to go ahead and blade up here. Why are we not getting power pips either? What's going on, guys? I don't really understand. I feel like we got severely nerfed going into Mirage. Is that a thing? A lot of stats are relative to your opponent, like Arch Mastery and critical block. It's all kind of relative. So as you move up in worlds, those stats should get worse. But like power pip, that should not get worse. I don't think we ever had like a decent power pip though. I'm just noticing it here in the past couple of fights. I don't know. I do kind of want to just Ice Blade here. I just really gotta save some pips, I think. At least the cheats are not too crazy. You know, they're not that annoying. It's a brace. That's not a... Kind of tough. I'm glad that the enemies are still berserking, though. They're not frenzied. Helps us out just a little bit. Okay. I would actually love to Frost Giant, so I'm just going to feint And then we can attack next round with Frost Giant. Hopefully they don't do anything crazy here. They very well may, because whenever we want to attack but we can't, they always do something crazy that round. That makes it incredibly annoying the next round. Such as that, but that's not terrible. We can, you know, it's not terrible, actually. It's a good thing we did a second feint there. Should be able to kill here. As long as we do pull the Frost Giant. Which, of course, we did, because it's the last spell that we pulled. Alright, Moment of Truth. Let's see if we can actually kill. I think we do. I think we do. Obviously, we do have the weakness here we have to go through. But, just one. This guy's a brace and resist, though. I'm not sure if we even killed the minion. Okay, we do. GG's. Oh, we didn't. What? How much health does this guy have? Okay, that's... It is what it is. We can come back with a snowball here. Literally... Oh. That is tragically tragic. We literally... We still have not gotten a Shadow Pip this entire time. I think I'm just going to take that out of my deck. It is nice to have, you know, when you have a Shadow Pip. But in situations like this... I just need a Shadow here, please. We have no attacks in our treasure card deck either, apparently. We're just going to have to wait till we get a Shadow Pip. Who knows how long it's going to take, guys. I hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're all having a good week. Little awkward situations happening here. At least that's not an ice shield. At least there's no more cheats coming at us, right? Right? Oh my god, he's gonna do some sort of... I mean, we're getting a lot of good pips, at least for this battle, for this fight. This attack, I mean. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to Ozzy.
You just want the magic gem? This wasn't even about me. Oh, no one cares, do they? Fine, just take the gem. It's apparently worth more than I am.
I mean, I feel a little bad, to be honest. I feel a little bad for him, but not really. Yo, imagine there's an Oasis back here. Okay, I was about to say, that'd be crazy. All right, let's head back. Is this guy walking all the way out? Look at that. I wish there were just 3 more of those Doom Buggies in this dungeon. All right, back to Ozzy here. I mean, Ozzy seems better than these guys, so I think we might have to trust him, maybe. Maybe.
You came back? For me? That's the most generous act around here in centuries. So that's it, is it? The magic gem of levitation. Right then, I'll need you to lend me another hand. Would you mind putting the gem into my eye socket? Grizzly, I know, but I'm serious. Go on. You mean it really worked? Stupendous! Oh dear, look at this place. And I thought it looked a mess from down there. It's worse than I imagined. But why complain? Just to be able to move again, to turn my head. It's such a blessing. And I mean that. I really do. So, this is good for you. Got yourself a guide, haven't you? No one knows Mirage like I do. Know it like I know that wall over there. Haven't gotten out much lately, but I've heard things. I know Xerxes was buried in the necropolis, and I know how to get through the gate. So let's get out of this old crypt then. Get a breath of fresh air, eh? Except not me, of course. Not really fair, is it? No matter. Let's go.
You know, I do think that there has to be something in here. Like the Oasis, guys. There has to be. There's not? Are we seriously? I would have put it back here if I was the maker of this game. But I really don't see it. All right, well, let's get out of here. I thought this would have a slightly more significance. Maybe Ozzy will give us some combat abilities.
Great burrowing sand lizards! Is it even hotter than it used to be? My skull's literally baking. Makes you almost miss the crypt, doesn't it? And look at the statue. I mean, I heard it was torn down, but seeing it's another matter, isn't it? It was magnificent. What a shame. Not much we can do about that now, is there? I mean, unless you've got a scaffold and a few hundred sculptors. Not today, I guess. Well, moving on then. I think that's the gate to the necropolis over there. Let's mosey on over, shall we?
Got you. Wait, where are we going? Oh, over to the gate over there. It's locked.
All right, I used to know a little trick with gates like these. Let's try it. Here we go. Open sesame! Look at that, eh? Feeling pretty good about getting me out of that tomb, aren't you? Ozzy may not have hands, but he's still got the touch. Now the question's how to get into Xerxes' tomb, isn't it? I think maybe that way.
Which way? You don't have any hands to point or anything. So I don't really know. I think maybe we just follow this little path over here. Wait, we go to the head, maybe? The head? This is a weird area. It's kind of like the most open world area. Because you can just kind of like go over all of the dunes and stuff.
A dervish standing guard. Probably not too bright. Let's have some fun, eh?
Talk to Hassan.
Halt! No one shall pass Hassan. Overlord Xerxes, seen by appointment only. And you, not on guest list. Try to sneak by and get Hassan chopped. In fact, Hassan suggests you get away from Overlord's ossuary entrance now, before he gets bored, and gives you Hassan chop just for fun.
Hold on, I have to ask, did you come up with this Hassan chop bit yourself, or did you steal it? I mean, it's brilliant, really. But come now, let's be honest, a smart, strong guy like you, isn't this job beneath you? You could let us in. It would serve him right.
No way! Not even if you gave Hassan most valuable treasure. Actually, if you get Hassan treasure from Xerxes' vault, he would walk away. First, you must get vault key from crypt conscripts. But Hassan did not tell you this. Hassan sees nothing, hears nothing, knows nothing.
Why can't we just beat him, though? Because, like, we're going to have to defeat a crypt construct anyways. Why can't we just beat this one and walk in? You know, that makes no sense, really. Really does not make much sense. I mean, it's fine. But it just doesn't make any sense, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and beat these crypt conscripts here. See, now we're going to have to beat 2 of these guys instead of just Hassan, right? So it's actually not as efficient at all. Alright. Let's go ahead and blade up here, round 1. It looks like we are going to second in this fight, which is never good. We're going to get Minotaur here in round 1 by the first enemy. That's okay. You know, it's actually a beautiful spell to use against me. Normally, I would say it wouldn't because ice is supposed to be shield-based, but we don't shield. Also, we went second in this fight. So we couldn't have, it wouldn't have affected anything anyways. Let's go ahead and attack here. Hopefully they don't remove the blade. This is so annoying, dude. Mirage might actually be the most, is it the most annoying world, guys? No, I think it's just recency bias, man. There have been some much more annoying worlds so far. But this is starting to rise up there a little bit. Just the sheer amount of stuns. We've been stunned. It's only episode 2. How many times have we been stunned? It's been quite a lot. Okay. Just get it on with, pal. So these guys used to be like cats, I guess, back in the day before they died. Not really sure. Okay, that is game. Luckily, they only had 2,000 health. Did not collect the key. Really? Really? Why didn't we just kill Hassan, bro? We better go first, at least for this fight. We better go first. This is unbelievable. We're gonna be stunned here. Humongo Frog. That's a beautiful spell to use. I do love it when they use Humongo Frogs. I do. Alright, so hopefully they don't do anything pesky and this battle can be over. We shall see. Oh. At least I'm not being stunned. This could be a brace, though. No. It's a 5%. It's just, okay. It's the myth version of the Sleet Storm. And this is going to put a trap down if I have to, if I imagine correctly. So, we're not actually stunned. Now, let's see if we can actually kill. I think the minimum we can do was that 2,060 or something. We're cutting it close, but that's if we don't even critical. Which we did. I think it would have been 2030. We got it.
And I thought patrolling an old graveyard in the middle of the desert would be an easy assignment. You want the vault key? Fine. Take it.
Alright, now we go back to Hassan, apparently. Would have been much easier just to take him down. But, okay, you know, we're going back to him. Going back to him. Ozzy's here.
You have key to treasure vault? Hassan impressed. Now, you go into vault and get something for Hassan. Then he leaves and you go in ossuary. Hassan has heard that most valuable treasure in vault is Persian gold and tapestry. You go in vault and get tapestry for Hassan. Then Hassan buys his own oasis and pays somebody else to guard and do Hassan chop. Get tapestry and you can enter Overlord's ossuary.
So now you have to go to the Forbidden Vault, but take a look at this, guys. Boom! Cactus Blossom. Alright. So we still have to be on the lookout for the oasis, guys. We have not found a single oasis, but we found all of the flowers so far. Whew, that was a steep hill. We only have 3 more cactus blossoms. Alright. Let's enter the Forbidden Vault here. Probably the last thing we do in this episode, to be honest. We do have some side quests. Birdie has something for us. Probably be something for next episode, I would imagine.
Think you can just waltz in the Xerxes treasure vault? Maybe you didn't hear. The Overlord's back, and he doesn't like trespassers.
Yeah, I don't care. Do not care. Taking you down. These guys are Storm. This might be a long dungeon. I mean, it looks like everything is right here, though. You know? Let's go ahead and frenzy. These guys are Storm, so they might take away a blade. And just like they did in Polaris, you never know. Let's see if they do or not. Man, they all love this Morganth spell. We haven't seen this at all until Mirage. And now it's not even... It's multiple schools using this. At least there's, like, no utility with that, which is nice. Okay. We once again did not get a power pip. I'm going to go ahead and Ice Blade here. We maybe could have killed a Snowball Barrage right there, but I don't know for sure. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay. Frost Giant, here we go. This should be a game that did not even take away my blade, which is fantastic. I expect nothing but a win right here. There might be another battle. I don't know. There might be. Oof. It's a big attack right there. There seems to be a door over there, so... And it just opened.
All right. Maybe trespassing isn't as much of a crime these days as it used to be. We'll step aside. Just don't tell Xerxes.
I mean, I'm not going to tell him. I'm just going to go and defeat him. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, a lesser genie. What?
Ha ha! Your color promised us freedom if we apprehended an intruder in here. Sweet liberty, here we come!
Oh. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to have to defeat you guys our fire, which is nice because we're going to get a little boost. Little boost. Wait, they're lesser genies. I was straight up going to Snowball Barrage round 1, but we're not getting power pips anymore. We really aren't. Like, we're getting way less power pips than we used to. Like, way less. I don't know what's going on. We might just be getting mad unlucky. Wait, we should probably see what Ozzy gives us. He might give us some sort of boost as well. Let's see what he gives us. 5% pierce is not actually bad. Can we kill with Snowball Barrage here? We have a boost. I think we can. Let's go ahead and do it. I don't know, man. This may not kill. I hope it does. We should get a boost here. Got the critical, of course. Oh, not even a question. All right. Sorry, guys. I love the clapping, though.
Oh, blasting sandstorms. I guess it's back into the bottle again. Maybe it'll only be a few centuries this time.
Okay. Little Cyclops statue back there. That's cool. There's a chest.
Well, look at this. A room in this infernal vault that's actually unguarded. Imagine that. And there's a chest of treasure right for the taking.
Something might pop out at me here.
Ha ha! Fooled you! I look like a chest, but I'm actually a mimic. Not fair. Oh, yes it is. Ha ha ha! You want my treasure? You'll have to fight for it.
All right, I think this is actually a pretty tough fight. I think this is actually a very tough fight. They're gonna polymorph. This is a polymorph cheat, by the way. I'll be surprised if we can do this first try. I really will be. I know this is actually a bit of a notorious fight. So what are they polymorphing into, man? I don't even know. I hope we can do this. We might have to just... We may have to Snowball Barrage. I mean, how much health do they have now? They only had 4,000, which is reasonable. But if they have any more than that... They're all gonna pass? What? Oh, they changed schools. Low-key, can we kill with one blade? I don't know if we can. I'm going to go ahead and frenzy here. Hopefully nothing happens bad. We're going to get Morganth. That's fine. Another Morganth of a different school, by the way. Crazy. We've seen a Balance, Storm, and Death Morganth now. We're not even going into this fight at full health, by the way. I don't think we could have done 4,000. We would have killed the death guy for sure, but I don't think we could have killed anybody else. Dude, they're all using Morganth. This is crazy. I mean, this is fine. I'm fine with this, though, because all it does is damage. And we're ice. Give me a little Berserk. Okay. Reasonable. Uh-oh. This is a Blade Storm? It is. Okay, good. I think we killed this round. Unless something crazy happens here, I think we kill right here. Let's go ahead and try it. Maybe we win here? I don't know. I thought this fight was a lot harder, so maybe something's going to happen.
Defeated, the chest mimic literally coughs up the Persian golden tapestry. Now you can take it to Hassan.
So this is the kind of fight that, like, did we get lucky there? Could they have mimicked, like, an ice? You know, but there could have been an ice mimic there. Something could have happened there, you know? But hey, we did it. The mimics have been defeated. And now let's head back to Hassan. It may be he'll actually let me into the place now. Again, we could have avoided all of this if we just beat Hassan to begin with. Alright, let's head back. Boom. Boom. The mimic. Why did I think that they were like some sort of crazy boss? Not even for a badge. Alright, Hassan, we got your treasure.
You have tapestry? Oh, good! Hassan is thinking. Why buy Oasis? Hassan buys Genie instead. Then he can wish for Oasis, and whatever he wants. Okay, Hassan will go bye-bye now, leaving ossuary unguarded, but are you sure you want to go in? Overlord has guessed. He's not to be disturbed.
Oh dear, I just realized. I think I left something back in the crypt. I'm just gonna run, float back in there and get it. Don't want to hold you up though, Wizard. We need to confront Xerxes soon, right? You go ahead, I'll catch up.
Huh?
Smart skull. Overlord SWAT. Make Hassan chap. Feel like feather pillow. If Hassan were you, he wouldn't go. But not Hassan's problem. Bye now.
Alright, guys, the Overlord's osprey. Wait, why did Ozzy leave us? That's actually a little concerning. But this is where we will leave off in this episode. We are going to potentially fight Xerxes and whoever is with him, maybe his grandfather's spider. Probably not, I would imagine, but it's, you know, you never know. But that will be for next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. As always, keep it icy, keep it snowy. I will see you in the next one.